What's up guys, A Young Bassoonist here to bring a new vlog to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the life as a bassoonist. And as you guys know, I'm a bassoon player, which makes me a bassoonist. But you know, just by my name, my YouTube name, I'm sure you guys assumed I was a bassoonist. By the way, if you hear talking in the background, that's just my roommate. Nothing too big of a deal. You guys should hear me more because, the mic's right next to my face. So with that said, let's get straight into the video. So if you guys don't know what a bassoon looks like, I'll show you a quick clip of a bassoon. So today we're going to be talking about the life of a bassoonist and, what they kind of do on an everyday level. First thing that I should say is that bassoons are kind of hard to come across. Not only are they limited in ensemble groups where there's, 2 in like a symphony or 4, or you'll find like, 3 in a band, but there just aren't bassoonists that are around. And it's just because it's an instrument that isn't, I guess, attractive. I don't know. You look at a guy like me, and you're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, I want to be a bassoonist one day because look how handsome he is. So to add on to what I just said, and I honestly don't even know what I'm saying. The life as a bassoonist is not only uncommon as the fact that there aren't a lot of bassoonists, but it's uncommon also with the things that we do. And I guess that's why there aren't that many bassoonists, because it's such a unique instrument and there's so many aspects of the instrument that separates it from the normal instruments, and I don't know, like I said, maybe that's unattractive. So when you're learning the instrument, technique wise, people kind of ask the question like, oh, is the instrument hard to play? Is it challenging to learn? And, I'm not going to be biased or anything, but the bassoon is definitely the hardest instrument out of all instruments in the world. That is not true at all. Every instrument is hard in its own way, but I do kind of, to a certain degree, I do think that bassoon has a lot of technical points where it's quite challenging. So the next thing in the life of a bassoonist is that we have to make reeds, and this doesn't qualify for lower level bassoonists like middle school or high school bassoonists. They can kind of get away with buying their reeds or from either their teacher or a company. But for when you get to college level and for professionals, they make their own reeds, and it's not an easy thing to do. We play on a reed that is a type of reed which is called a double reed, and that it's basically 2 pieces of cane slapped together, and when you blow in it, those 2 pieces of cane, those 2 reeds, get it? Because it's double reed. Anyways, the 2 reeds vibrate together and they make sound. You put it on the instrument makes sounds, magic, right? So the next thing that we do is something really small, but you've got to do it as a bassoonist and even as a woodwind, and that is swabbing. Swabbing your instrument is really important because, one, if you don't swab it, that's gross because you're just leaving your spit in your instrument, and 2, if you don't swab it, it could be dangerous to the instrument. I know bassoons now have a metal lining on the inside of the tenor joint and the boot joint, so where the spit is coming down, or the water vapor, whatever you want to call it, in a way where if it is moist like a little bit and you put it away, there's not going to be cracks or anything. But with oboes and clarinets, I think they don't have a metal lining. I could be wrong, I'm not a clarinet or oboe player, but all I know is that it can be lethal to the instrument. When we're swabbing our instruments, we have to make sure that we're really swabbing that tenor joint really, really good, and then another thing is, for the boot joint, there's actually a technique that I'm learning right now in college where, to make sure that you get all the, spit out of your boot joint, you actually drink some of it. And then you swab the rest out. That was a joke. Don't drink your own spit. That is just disgusting. By the way, I swabbed that instrument before I did that little portion of the video, so Don't worry, I was not drinking my spit. So, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you made it all the way through, if you enjoyed it, definitely leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Definitely leave a comment down below if you guys are a bassoonist and want to tell me about your life, or if you know any bassoonists and you want to tell me about their life. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but go ahead and do that anyways. Leave comments down below on whatever you want. And with that said, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.